Gym anxiety. Let's talk about it. So I've definitely noticed in my recent videos, there's quite a few comments of people, saying that they're worried about them looking stupid or they're anxious about trying out these new workouts in the gym. And I just wanted to discuss it because I feel like gym anxiety is a real topic, and it's normal and it's nothing to be ashamed of. I get nervous when I go to a gym that I'm not 100% familiar with. Even when I first started out in my fitness journey, even till this day, sometimes I get a bit like, oh, when I pull up my camera to film something, and I think it's very normal. But I just wanted to give you a few tips that I feel like helps me when it comes to gym anxiety and feeling a bit nervous. First thing would be having a good pair of headphones. It might sound silly, but for me, when I have like a good pair of headphones, noise cancellation, that just helps me focus. That just reminds me like, okay, Shanice, listen to your Ashake, get on that treadmill, get on that glute hammer extension and do what you gotta do. Second thing would be having a partner. Try go with someone. Obviously I know not everybody has friends that are into fitness, but network with people. Comment down below on this TikTok if you're looking for a new gym partner in the same area as you. I'm very fortunate. My roommate is also a good friend of mine, so we go gym together quite a lot, and that does help. Sometimes when I feel a bit off going into that section, I'm with my girl, she's there with me. And the final thing will just probably be remembering why you're in the gym. I know it can be nerve-wracking trying out new equipment and being a bit nervous, but remind yourself, I'm here for me, I'm here for my fitness journey, I'm here for my mental health, and none of these people around me matter. Invest in a personal trainer. I know we are in a cost of living crisis, honey, and I know things are not cheap, but don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm sure some of these PTs are kind enough to even shadow you and watch you do your deadlifts, I used to have a PT 2 years ago, and it's funny because whenever I tell people I had a PT, everyone's like super shocked. But I had a PT for 2-3 months. I only had him for once a week, and it was just mainly to help me with my form. Would you believe it if I said I only started doing hip thrust last year? I only started doing hip thrust last year, guys. And I've been doing fitness for about 4 years and a bit. And that's because I was not confident with doing my hip thrust. I wasn't confident with the bar. I just wasn't ready to venture out. So yeah, I hope these tips help someone. Gym anxiety is a real thing, nothing to be ashamed of, but you will get over it. And just remember, sometimes we can be our biggest blockings. So yeah, enjoy.